Hey yo, Duckies, welcome to my day 3 of daily vlog and the daily routine and my thoughts. So, last time on the day 2, I was sharing with you my thoughts about having Russian citizenship and the struggles that I'm going through. So, uh, last time I told you about the Czech company as well, so about crypto exchanger, I think. But anyway, I'll start from the beginning. So, my father-in-law used to open a company that gained a license to provide the crypto exchange, but he opened this company with not the best people on the legal side, I mean. So he was like, he's the sole shareholder, but his legal auditors, they suck, and they wanted his company to work only with them. So that's why they put how to say it in English. So they put their own director to the company, explaining him that it's like the best way to deal with the crypto license. This might be true, because right now, as I can see, like while being the director of the company and trying to make it operational, it's really hard to do it with the even double citizenship. But still, he opened this company with the not fake director, but not his own director or the person that he hired. It was a person from the legal advisor who opened him a company. So basically, they did everything that was agreed on. I mean, they made the crypto license back then in 2023, and they granted like a bank account. To my sadness, I didn't really took and focus this company, and I didn't took and focus anything back then when we got licensed and when we had a bank account. That's why I feel a little guilty about it right now, and it's because this license that they got um, just expired. So it's expired due to new regulations of MiCA license, and so now all virtual asset providers should get a MiCA instead of this license. And I would just share like my plan that I had with this company. So I became a director there in January 2025. My plan was to get rid of the communication with previous legal advisors and any connections with them, because they wanted to keep us connected to them like in legal way, in tax way, in like tax auditor way, in different ways. So my goal was to get rid of this connection, because I didn't want anyone who's not like a family member or anything to get control of the company. So I became a director. I opened a couple of banks for myself in Czech Republic when I just became a director. And my plan was to get company operational, to start generating profit. And when we start to generate profit, to apply for MiCA license, because it's quite expensive thing to do. So basically, like one thing, it requires 100k dollar or euro to be in your bank account. I mean, like shareholder or directors. It's not like huge money, but I mean, it doesn't make sense to apply for license if you are not even operational and you are not sure about the business plan. But I was sure about the business plan. The only thing that I struggled with was company bank account, because the previous director opened it and I never knew what for he opened this bank account. So he could tell the bank manager that the company will use it for retail or anything like this. So when I just became the director, my plan was like this. I went, of course, to the bank that was previously opened. It's called FIO Bank, and I asked them to give me the access to the account. But to my surprise, when there is a change in director or shareholder, the bank will eventually they will process again all due diligence. I mean, like KYC and like AML procedures for the company overall, even though they already did it with the previous director. That's why I couldn't get the old existing bank account. I like filled everything up, blah blah blah, and I went to different banks. At first my thought was, oh, let me say them that our business is not crypto exchange but like consulting or something like this. So we open a bank account first and then we tell them, oh guys, we got a license. But we already had it. It didn't work out at all. So because it didn't work out for two reasons, basically. First reason is that I didn't have a residency in Czech Republic, so they just told me to go away because they didn't have any residency. Like, why am I able to be in Czech Republic? So yeah, they were not okay with the tourist passport or anything like this. They needed like a real residency. The second thing is that we couldn't pass. I couldn't pass the KYC and the ML procedures for the company. I don't know why banks don't comment it. So, but by this time, I went to all banks in Czech Republic, trying to open myself account, personal and corporate account. In two banks, I succeeded opening myself an account, but not a corporate. So the only thing that left was the existing bank, because the FIO bank, they talked to me. They wrote some emails, they were asking questions and etc. So they were communicable. So they communicated with me. But they were so slow that it took 8 months. Today is August, so it took 8 months them to reject the application, because they just rejected it. And it was the only bank that left, and our license got expired. So it took so much time for them to email me back for all the questions that our license just expired. So that's the thing that really sucks. So basically, I didn't succeed with my plan, and I even found another bank that provide service to crypto companies, but they rejected us. The thing that a little bit shocked me is that they took some processing fee. In our case, it was like 1,000 euro just to process the application, and we got rejected. Okay, but I guess it's like my own mistake, like mine as the CEO of the company, and the way that we did the documents. Oh, maybe it's just because in my passports it says that I was born in Russia. So right now, of course, I'm planning to apply for MiCA, but there are several issues. For MiCA license, the director, aka me, should be a resident of the country, like should have some permit to stay in the country, which I cannot get in Czech Republic because I am the Russian citizen. One of my citizenships is Russian. So Czech Republic just don't give any long-term visa to Russians. The second thing is like not it's not a problem. Okay, like investing is not a big deal, but still like uh, some more capital needed to process it. Uh, so for now, the company will be like in a frozen mode. I don't know how it's called correctly, but yes. In this battle, I lost. I mean, in my plan to start a business first and then to apply for more stronger license. But as you can see, um, uh, back then, I didn't really understand the processes that banks do and what they need and who I actually who I actually needed to do this all stuff. The key thing that I needed is someone who speaks Czech, I guess. Yes, to help me with the banks, to help me with due diligence and all this stuff. So yes, that's the story I wanted to tell you in day 3. Um, I wanted to apologize for the thing is not that I'm not sharing all the things with you because last time and time before I told you about like the food that we're planning to cook, the pedal that I'm going to play, and I didn't make any videos of it, as you can see. So I just wanted to ask your forgiveness on this. Right. I will try my best to give you more details of my life, and I will keep you posted anyway.